Hello Guardians, my name is Fatebringer and today I'm bringing you guys another Destiny 2 video. Today I'm going to be talking about my 50 runs I completed of the Master Nightfall ordeal, Lake of Shadows this past week, and how valuable that double loot week was that Bungie threw at us. Now I collected all the data for each Nightfall in a Google spreadsheet, and I'm going to pop it up on screen here. The totals that I received during the week. Now, I did a total of 50 runs, like I mentioned, and my total exotics came out to 46. My total shards came out to 41. My total prisms came out to 129. Now, a few things here to note. My prisms are a little off what they should actually be, mainly because half of my runs were prismless due to the fact I was max on my inventory and on that character I was playing. But the prisms per run at 5 stand strong, as it truly is 5 that you get every time, even when you average out all the runs where you get 7 or 4 or 6 or 5. So it comes out to be 5 per run, which is quite good, to be honest. Because when you add on top of that you get almost an exotic per run, as well as 0.8 of a shard per run, you can't go wrong with farming this Nightfall. Since most runs were, well for me, about 9-minute kills. I know most people were around that time as well, if not they were an average of 10 or 11-minute kills, which is a very efficient farm because you could potentially get like 5 shards or so per hour, as well as 6 exotics, which is crazy, and I wish Bungie would do this more often. Now, shout out to Nat and Reese. We had an amazing farming session where we managed to push the limits and we had a 6-minute and 45-second kill. We also had a bunch of 7-minute kills that were very speedy, and we were really trying pretty hard to challenge ourselves, seeing how fast we could do them. And 6 minutes and 45 seconds ended up being our fastest, pretty much by far. I think our second fastest was around 7 minutes, 15 seconds. So besides the times, just a few things for proof. I will show a screenshot of my Destiny item manager inventory, as well as my postmaster on my hunter, my titan, my warlock, just to show you guys that I actually do have all the loot that I claim to have, just so you don't think I'm pulling a quick one on all you guys. Now, this isn't really a show off video. This is more of a demonstration of, I'm hoping you guys took advantage of this, and just for future knowledge to take advantage of these weeks as well, because they are very rewarding for your time. Now, I managed to masterwork 8 brand new exotics. A few of them going such as the Chromatic Fire, Controverse Hold, Holofire Heart, Karnstein Armlets, Lucky Pants, One-Eyed Mask, Sunbracers, and Wormhusk. Now, for a long time, I've been wanting to masterwork a lot of these exotics, and this weekend was quite amazing in the fact that I wanted to do 50 anyways, so I got plenty of materials to do so, as well as I picked up a few exotics with extremely great rolls, like a 66 base Karnsteins, Recovery and Strength for my PvP on my Warlock. I also ended up picking up a 66 Holofire Heart with Recovery and Intellect, I believe, as the main stats, as well as some Sunbracers with Recovery and Discipline, and a One-Eyed Mask that wasn't exactly the greatest roll. It was a 64 base, but since I already had a One-Eyed Mask, I wanted another one. Instead of it being Void, I wanted it to be Solar, so that I could use auto rifles and SMGs with that One-Eyed Mask setup in the Crucible. So yeah, this week was very rewarding for me. I hope it was for you guys too. I know a lot of my clanmates were involved in several runs acquiring all this good loot, which is great to see. I wish every week would have been like this past week. I know we can't do that all the time because everyone would just be flooded with shards, which I don't really see the downfall to it, but Bungie believes that if the loot was like that, then everyone would just farm it 1 week and never play the playlist again, which is understandable because they're a company that's always struggled with player consistency through seasons, through months of seasons, as well as through the years. So it's understandable that they cap us at 10 and 50 respectively for shards and prisms per character, as well as your inventory. But at the end of the day, why hide the loot from people? Give them a reason to go into these playlists. The Nightfall ordeals aren't the greatest playlists in my opinion. They are quite fun if you haven't done them before, definitely, but farming them 50 times for not that great of loot isn't exactly everyone's go-to for their week, since most of the people are just trying to enjoy their time, have fun. But the fact that they comboed this double loot with a Nightfall that goes very quickly in the Lake of Shadows made it for quite an exciting week, and I am also excited for the future of Destiny, since this seems to be something that they want to do more often. Now, it would be very interesting to see them implement this sort of double loot system in a PvP aspect of the game, maybe in some Iron Banner or some Trials of Osiris. That'd be very cool if they could somehow come up with an idea to accomplish this double loot without making it too excessive. But yeah, in the background, just an average run of about a 9-minute kill, I believe. Just showing you guys that even when we're vibing, listening to music, having fun chatting, these runs were going very smooth, especially after everyone's had a few runs under their belt just to get comfortable with the setup and where the champions are and how to approach certain encounters. It's very chill runs. I'll let the gameplay roll out here. My commentary is coming to a close, but thank you guys all for tuning into this video. I appreciate a lot. If you could do me a big favor, leave a like on the video, as well as subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope you guys had a lot of fun this week like I did farming these Nightfalls and got a lot of good loot. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.